We are back in the warehouse. Beautiful Jersey City, New Jersey, as we continue on with our third quarterfinal matchup. Season 2, Ball in Play. It's all presented to you by DraftKings. That is Mel. I am Chris. Kelsey Wingert down there on the cement. We are ready for a battle between Team Baggage and Loveia's. It's going to be a big-time blast, but we got to start it off with the opening coin toss.
It is time for the coin toss here in the quarterfinals. If we can get a captain from Team Loveia's and a captain from Team Baggage.
Whoa.
2-2, look at this. Men, if you'll please shake hands. All right, I'm gonna let Baggage call it in. I'm gonna let Baggage call it in the air because they're my bosses. Did you just have to discuss?
He calls it.
Okay. Baggage calling it in the air because you guys are my bosses.
Heads.
What?
Ooh.
What are you doing?
And it is your tail. All right, Team Loveia's, would you like to bowl or bat first?
We're going to chase, so we will bowl first.
Wow.
All right. Loveia's will bowl first. Team Baggage will bat first. You guys, it's game 3 of the quarterfinals. Let's go.
All right, interesting decision. Most teams would like to put a number on the board and not chase. What do you think of the strategy of Loveia's?
Their theory, I believe, is that they are a defensive team. That's their strength. So they're hoping they can get some wickets and try and squeeze Team Baggage, put some pressure on early.
Jake, let's have you two open. If we're putting up a number.
Try and put up bash.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bash.
Yeah. Hey, early outs are fine. Just swing.
You lead us off, all right?
Find the boundary.
There's nobody that's going to get in our way. Not Baggage, no team here. We have each other, and that's who we're playing for. Let's go out there and let's fucking win this thing. Let's win it together. Let's win it together.
1, 2, 3.
Loveia's, let's go. Come on.
You talked about Loveia's. They had the second most defensive runs saved during the regular season. The only team that was better, Team Baggage. Peter Moylan, who has been outstanding, in fact, amongst all qualifiers. He leads the league in economy. So if you're a baseball or blitzball fan, think of that as the best ERA in the league. Outstanding work as he will square off against Jake Storiale. Winner advances to the semifinals. Snags 5 points in the chase for the inaugural. What is that?
I'm a ball magnet today. Every ball's coming at me.
Okay, all right. And you know what? Not too far away. Jake gets Baggage on the board quickly with 6.
I was a bit too far that way. He told me he was going to send it up here.
Yeah,
so
let's go.
It could use a little working in.
Yeah, little oil in that glove, please.
Make a play.
Nice job. Oh, wow, a wicket. Just like that out of the gate. Hammad Azam snagged it in the corner and erases the best batsman of Baggage.
Well, this is the dream start. This is what they said. They thought if they could get early wickets, pressure suddenly on Baggage, and that is some really sharp fielding.
But one more look. Look at Azam take the carom and quickly deliver it. He knew exactly what to do with it.
Yeah, that was just really sharp. He took his time. He didn't rush the throw either. He gave himself enough time to line it up.
All right, so Jimmy O'Brien now batting. Saw only 8 pitches during the season, and that one's launched off the wall for 4.
Yeah, that's a really good start from him. Just already 1 wicket down, so someone's got to stand up. His family's here. He wants to impress.
Look at the way he's holding the bat.
It's really high
Chokes up on it. Moylan, lets it go.
Stay.
Wow. Just a single run on that. I think Pete wanted to try and get it and try and throw it at the wicket quickly.
Why is he holding it up so high?
I don't know. I thought maybe that was a cool cricket thing. I was waiting for your explanation.
Oh, no.
Here comes Scirocco. Misses, but that is wide, unless it was tipped. Was it tipped?
Hey, you're good, Rob.
It was, so it's a dot ball.
Jimmy did change his swing a little bit yesterday. He wasn't choking up as much, but he changed where his momentum will stop. So he's essentially stopping what we would say right at the plate instead of following through.
There's a wide. Nice job by Nicky Cass, but that's a big deal because Pete Moylan can no longer be the DraftKings golden bowler.
Wow.
That means that Loveia's is going to have to use a third different bowler in this inning.
Unless it's a wide.
Jimmy smashes it. Nice play by Dalton. It's a dot ball, and that is the end of this over. 13 runs. Who do you think's more happy with that number?
I think the Loveias are definitely more happy, just in having got that wicket early on.
Hi. How you doing?
Professional cricket player Hammad Azam will now be the bowler for this over. And that's wide. Oh, Pete Moylan. Oh! He just missed the wicket left-handed, or else Jimmy O'Brien was very close to being run out.
Managed to get through the wide plus the one.
So that tacks on 2 runs for Baggage. Still has 6 good pitches left in this over. O'Brien into the corner. Oh, no! He did it again! There he is! The master of defense, Dalton Feely.
Wow, Spider-Man got his web shooters out on that occasion. Just set the ball flying. It's all gone wrong for Team Baggage.
And you can see how frustrated Jimmy is, sitting on the bench as he's been erased next to his longtime buddy Jake Storiale. So already 2 wickets, and now the man nicknamed Father Shea will try and do some damage.
And I can tell you, Hammad, this is the one player he wants to get out. He told me this. He just wants to get Father Shea out.
Shayan Jahangir. Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Was he going to try and scoop it behind?
He was going to try and reverse sweep it, but Peter Moylan is down there fielding in that position. Yeah, look, see, he's waiting for it. He's got his hands ready.
Oh, whoa, that was interesting. Oh, Pete with the spike, they're going to keep running. And that errant toss cost Loveia's an extra run. Yeah, that was fun, though.
It was fun.
We need to get 25.
He feels he's in the game, Pete Moylan.
I love it when the cricket players send it like backward or off the sidewall behind him. It's crazy.
No reason to run. We got 1 wicket left. You guys need to see every ball and get as many boundaries as you can off those balls. All right? Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Father Shea, new to the tournament, and he has certainly embraced the playful atmosphere inside of the warehouse. He has said since day one, even when during their season opening loss, we're still the team to beat. I don't care.
Well, this is a guy who desperately wants his wicket. So some feeling here.
That ball high off the sidewall. It falls for another run. Puts Scirocco back on strike.
I think he's been watching,
Hey, you see all 3 here,
watching a
Rob.
fair bit as well. He's just playing the pull
Rob,
shot.
don't run. See all 3 of these balls.
Look at that. Look at that feeling. I told you there's feeling between these two.
Wide.
No.
Free run for Baggage.
Well left.
Come on, let's get it out. Let's get it out. Let's get it out.
There's another wide.
No.
And good sway. Good back sway there, getting out of the way as well from Rob.
Little mighty Rob Scirocco. Best offensive player in the Captain's League in this sport. Pops it in the air, and Dalton nails a 3rd wicket, and the strategy pays off. Loveia wins the coin toss, elects to be in the field first, and holds Baggage to a mere 20 runs.
I just got to look at myself in the camera. I'm not looking too good.
So Baggage bumming after its first frame. I got a way to cheer him up. Here's the boss man.
We're taking a quick break from the intense ball and play action to talk about our sponsor, DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Wondering what DraftKings Sportsbook app offers? Well, check out DraftKings Parlays, same game parlays, and SGPXs. Combine multiple bets together from the same game for a shot at an even bigger payout. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. So get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now. And don't forget to use our promo code WAREHOUSE. That's promo code Warehouse only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is Jake's.
I'm very, very sure.
I'm a big fan of yours.
I'm a big fan of you.
No, man. I'm a bigger fan of yours.
Well, that's kind of hard because I'm a huge fan of you. Shay keeps calling me Mikey.
Outstanding first inning defensively by Loveia's. The undisputed heart and soul of that squad is standing by with Kelsey.
Yeah, Dalton, you guys chose to chase. We know you trust in your defense. Holding Baggage to only 20 runs in that first inning. What's the number that you guys think you need to put up here?
Would love to do a double there because Del Caribe did it to us. So put in the opposite position. Best chance of us to win. Put up at least a 40 mark. Trust Hammad, trust Nick. Hit some 4s and 6s. Let's just do it, right?
Is defense your identity?
Absolutely. That's why we chose to chase, and it worked out in our favor so far. Just got to keep playing.
Good luck, Dalton. We all love you, Dalton. Guys, we'll get it back up to you.
So sweet.
He is.
Look at him.
Oh.
Gives you the little Loveia's sign at the end. I think that might have been for you, by the way.
I
Just
actually,
saying.
No, I think the hat.
Are you
might
guys
have
going to
been
walk
for
to
Dom.
class after today together, too? Is he going to carry your books? And come on.
He would carry. my
Probably
books.
would. I'm not. Yeah, guys are. That'd be cute, actually. Father Shea, the man that is bowling to begin. The only problem with Father Shea, too many wides. He threw 8 in 20 good pitches. I believe that's a dot ball. That is a dot ball.
Wide. No, I hit his foot. Yeah.
Interesting selection by Baggage to go with the guy who's least accurate out of the gate.
That is really interesting. I'm not quite sure why they've decided that because they've got someone like Jimmy there.
See, there's a wide right there.
Oh. And that ball actually swung back in, but still couldn't quite hit the board.
That ball nailed, and it's 6.
Attaboy.
Oh, look at him, and he's staring down Father Shea. Hammad went halfway to him and said, hey, man, you bring that shit in here, it's going to get turned around quickly.
I told you, it was the one wicket he wanted. He's the one guy who wants to hit out of the park.
Oh, he went reverse. Oh, look at this, and now he's saying, yeah, I don't care whether I'll go forward or backward. That's boundary.
Oh,
Oh, and they're talking shit. They're talking shit. I don't know what they're saying, but they're talking
he's
shit.
throwing daggers with those eyes, Father Shea.
3 good pitches so far from Father Shea. Ball popped in the air,
Oh.
and it falls for another run.
Nice.
3 fielders converging. No one can get there.
They're talking so much shit in their own language. I don't know what they're saying.
And so here we go with Nicky Cass. Talk about the struggle bus during the regular season. Tipped it, oh, but he gets 4 as Jake could not prevent it from hitting the back wall.
Well, if you're going to flash hard, they always say. So
good, Jake?
Jake looks okay. Jake looks okay, but even just getting that little tip. 4 runs is 4 runs. Doesn't matter if it looks a bit ugly.
One more good pitch in this over. Smashed for 4 more, and we are 20 all.
I'm telling you today, all the teams that have struggled have really turned it around.
Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, boy.
All right, in the meantime, we've got a change to the second over, and while Jimmy O'Brien takes his warm-up pitches, as I do believe he's going to end up being the bowler, time for us to take a look at the playoff bracket. This is all presented to you by SeatGeek. The winner of today's quarterfinal matchup will await the winner of Del Caribe and McFlurry Power. Hook, line, sinkers, and woogas already has punched their ticket to the semifinal round. And as you take a look at the Warehouse Cup chase for the championship, yeah, the points are a little weird right now because Hook Line actually leads the way with 12, 7 for being runner-up in Blitzball Battle 4, another 5 for making their way to the semifinal in this tournament. Woogas, McFlurry both checking in with 10, and Loveia's with a chance to even that number with 10 with a victory today. So Jimmy O'Brien will now bowl the second over. Hammad off to a fast start. Already a 4 and a 6 today, and making a second 6.
And you know what? Baggage look rattled to me. They look rattled. If you just have a look at the body language out there. Jimmy looks out of sorts.
Yeah.
ball hammered right in front of us for 6 more.
Let's fucking go.
Just popped up in front of me. I thought I had a chance there for a moment.
Let's fucking go, kid.
If you're baggage, you've
go,
got to
baby.
limit the damage.
Yeah.
Woo! This is going to be rough. Hammad. Almost hit Nicky Cass, but it makes it for 4 to the back wall.
Hammad has actually scored something like 49% of all their runs this season.
Jimmy O'Brien. Oh, it's another laser.
Attaboy, keep going.
You can see it in his face today. He is determined, and I know it's because he keeps looking up there at Father Shay. Just wants to be on the winning side against him.
That ball off the sidewall. Nice job there by the defense, Robbie Scirocco.
Well, that's exactly what they had to do. They had to get rid of him to give themselves any chance. But at the moment, they're more than double the score.
A fantastic play, and sits the hottest hitter of the game on the bench. Wow. I mean, remarkable defense from Scirocco. As we told you earlier, it was Team Baggage that had the most defensive runs saved during the regular season.
I was making sure.
Here comes Spider-Man.
Dalton Feely stepping up for the first time. Dropping a bunt, getting another run, and getting Nicky Cass back on strike.
Yeah, a little tip and run. Probably the smart thing, although I think he needs to back himself more. I reckon that Dalton's got, he's got more power hitting in him than he realizes.
So now we're through 2 overs, and Team Baggage deciding what to do since Jimmy was the DraftKings Golden Bowler, has the opportunity to stay on for this last over, which he will.
Just heard Nicky Cass say to Dalton Freely, bombs away, back yourself.
There it is, 4 more for Loveia's.
And he was right in taking the advice as well. Just said he's got more power in him than he realizes.
That ball launched, and 6 more for Feely.
This is what happens when you believe.
Well, let's remember, this is a team in Loveia's that scored 91 runs during its 2 games in the regular season. Already more than half that total in 1 frame here in the postseason. Dot ball delivered by O'Brien. And a launch ball by Feely for 4 more.
That boy. I don't even need the swing.
Yeah, definitely no longer Peter Parker. He's brought the superhero pants.
That's wide, and they'll run as well. Tack on another one.
It couldn't be going any better for Loveia's after choosing this strategy.
And any worse for Baggage. Nice. There's a nice dot ball by O'Brien. So now on to the final good ball of this inning. That's a wide, so still 1 more good ball left to deliver, and now the lead has grown to 41 for Loveia's.
Incredible. They just wanted to double the score. They've tripled it. They've tripled it, Chris.
Ball popped in the air. 1 more single run, and that'll do it. So an amazing first 2 innings for Loveia's. First holding Baggage to 20 runs, and then putting up 62 of their own. The big question is, can Baggage rebound? We'll find out right after a quick word from our friends at SeatGeek.
Here's what you need to know about SeatGeek. Green means good. Red means bad. I'm going to hit the green balls. I'm not going to hit the red balls.
I'm the ball boy.
Oh, 1 at a time.
That's good, Jim. That's the SeatGeek way. Hello.
Missed it.
Yes, SeatGeek, man.
Backwards, bad. And we've got a code for you guys, and this code is one you can use anytime, whether you've already used one or not. Use code WAREHOUSE10 for 10% off any purchase on SeatGeek. Available right now for you guys, whether you've bought tickets already or you haven't on SeatGeek. You get 10% off the next time you buy.
Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and watch my guy hit this ball.
Psych.
Woo! SeatGeek.
All right, Kelsey, baggage, uphill climb. Can they do it?
I don't know, Jake. This could be a moment, a statement moment for you guys here in the warehouse to really put a big one on the board. I guess in your ideal world, what's that number?
The lead.
You need more than the lead.
No. You get the lead, you got a chance. That's all we need. A lot of weird stuff happens in the warehouse. Let's get the lead.
Good luck, Jake.
Thank you. Thanks, Kels.
Oh, my gosh. Well, now you have to go against Peter Moylan.
Go, Jake.
Did give up 13 runs in his 1 over last inning. Storiale's got to start launching some. Let's see the swagger back. That popped up. Oh, Hammad just had it fall off his hands, but just a single run.
Players were telling me it's really hard to catch a ball, like see the ball, as far as catch it with your eyes more than anything. With the lights.
Yeah, well, there's a few holes in the ceiling, some dust that'll fall on it. Kelsey had some confetti fall her way during the pregame. Yeah. Nice job by Jimmy. There's 4.
Okay, that helps. That helps.
Bit by bit. That's all.
I mean, their first innings only lasted 1.4 overs, 10 balls. So they got to at least stay out there.
There's the choke up on the bat. Maybe he just feels a little more comfortable with it. Interesting. He's delivered back-to-back 4s.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
I mean, they have to get 20 runs in this over just to feel good about themselves. Let's see. There you go.
Wow. And that was tough. The delivery was one of those ones that just stays up high. Might have even been wide if he'd missed it. But he got such a good connection on it. Great timing.
Tapped back to Moylan. That's a dot ball. Those are the killers. One more good pitch left in this over. Moylan's done a great job just being accurate and crafty. Smash. Nice job by Hammad. Back-to-back dot balls to close out the over. Just 13 runs.
Yeah, they've got to dig deep and find something. They need a burst from somewhere. Can it come from Jake?
We start getting a little aggressive running.
Yeah, with no outs, we have to.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm gonna be as soon as it's out of his hand, I'm gonna be very close to that line.
Unless it's right back.
No, I have to take that risk. Yeah, and then get Rob out.
Wow. Okay, he's running. He's taken the run. He said as soon as he delivers that ball, he's hiking down to the other end where Jake is. So there's a risk in that because he's leaving his own wicket at the non-striker's end, basically
naked.
Open. Naked. I didn't know there was nudity allowed in the warehouse, Chris.
Oh, for goodness. You know what? Just about anything's legal in here.
I've noticed.
Come on, Hammad. Come on, Hammad. Come on, Hammad.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's 6.
Well, that helps.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Yeah.
Jake's going to hit 4 6s in this over.
Whoa.
4.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's 1.
Okay, you're right.
Oh, there's 4. Okay.
You still got time. Still
has time.
Anyway, 4's almost as good.
Hey, Chris Rose, as Jake would say.
We need to keep an eye on Jake's hand as well. He had that little tumble back here on the wall trying to make a play earlier, came up looking at it. He's still looking at it at the plate right now.
Wide. Oh. So that's an additional run, 1 for the wide and 1 for the run.
And that's exactly what Jimmy was saying he was going to do earlier. He said, hey, I'm going to be down there as soon as you hit that.
Yeah, they have to make up runs any way they can. Smash, nice play by Nicky Cass. That was perfect. perfect defensive placement.
And a frustration from Jimmy. You know, he has looked shell-shocked ever since he got out early in the first innings.
There's wide. They're running. And
fumble!
I think safe. Jimmy is safe. They get one for the wide and one for the extra run. So 2 more plus it's like a free pitch.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like free shit?
Well, as you can tell from the collection of swag that I've built up so far, I love free shit.
Yep. And so now let's see if Jake Storiale, I predicted he would hit 4 6s, and that was after the first one was done. I kind of cheated. There's a second one. Told you.
Well, that'll be the first prediction you've got right all tournament, Chris Rose.
All right. Come on now. I predicted you would be great at this job, and you have been.
And you were wrong too.
No, you stop that. Stop that. Play nice in the comments, everybody. Play nice.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to be at that line. I'm going to be at that line when you take off. If they throw it to try and get you and miss, be ready to come back.
Again. Yeah.
Little chat there. Jimmy wants them to run 2 just in case they go for the wicket miss.
Oh, what a play by Moylan. Whoa, what's up, wicket keeper? What's up, wicket keeper? Oh, he's massaging that hamstring. The oldest competitor we've got. Now one more good pitch left in this over.
Nice play.
Wow, that was a hell of a play by Pita.
He did hurt his hamstring on the play. I think both of them.
Okay. 4 more for Jimmy O'Brien. And hey, baggage is close to within 4.
I got to get out.
Hey, you're swinging great. But let's.
Yeah. Hey, make him throw. See if they overthrow.
Yeah.
Get Rob up. Yeah.
Run on everything.
Kelsey.
So you guys are going to have to be ready for anything in the back there to come back and get it. I'm going to be creeping over slowly, not to give it away, but I can't move a lot.
Is it your hamstring?
Yeah, running up.
Both of them?
No, just left. I think it's either a really hard cramp or just a slight tear, but I can do with a slight tear.
But you think you're immobile right now?
I'm slowly, as I just walk back, that's about as fast as I'm going to be.
Second injury of the day we've seen back here.
Yeah,
Wow.
tell him to have a banana, because if you remember, Kawasaki used to play with the Blue Jays, say monkeys never cramp.
Yeah. Do you need a banana?
Monkeys don't crap.
Yeah. I see you. All right, here we go. Nicky Cass on to bowl. Oh, a dot ball to start it off.
I just paint the corner. That's what I do. I see the corner, and then I paint it.
Wow, still trailing by 4. Now just 5 balls to try and get some sort of lead.
Ball tapped. Ooh, that's tough. I think that ball was going to be wide.
It was going to be wide. He could have left it.
It's hard, right?
It's hard. Of course it is. Ball's coming at you.
Yeah.
You just want to hit it.
I pick my spot, and I put it right there. That's what I like to do.
Back at Cass. Oh, an easy wicket and a run out.
That's the risk of doing that. He was down there, Jake, as soon as that ball had been hit, but leaves the easiest of run outs.
No run on the board.
Still trailing by 3, now with just 3 balls left.
No, it's first wicket.
I need something incredible from Rob now.
They need a couple wides thrown in there, too, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, it was almost right in the magic hole.
Wow.
I'm a surgeon. I'm literally a surgeon.
Most importantly, a dot ball. Just 2 good pitches remaining.
Oh! There it is, right in the magic hole.
Great job. Wow, the swing on that ball, it just curved perfectly in the net.
You're good, man.
Oh, and look at Hammad getting right in Father Shea's grill. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Just 1 ball. Look, he's still there. He's still there. He's
oh, my
still
God,
on
he
him.
walked him all the way back to the wicket.
It's on like Donkey Kong between these two.
I see ya.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, here's the deal. If Father Shea doesn't get at least 4. This thing's over. Loveia's won't even have to hit. There it is. Moylan gets it with a bad hamstring. That is it. Loveia's has pulled off a bit of a shocker and now is off to the semifinals. Team Baggage will look up in its own warehouse, see the banners, and there will be no name of Baggage to be seen whatsoever. The frustration continues for the men who built this warehouse. When will it ever end? We will have to find out. Make sure you join us for the post-game show presented by DraftKings. Your final, Loveia 62, Baggage 60.